A taxi boss's home and business were targeted in the latest explosion of violence linked to Scotland's raging turf war. Police are investigating an alleged early morning firebomb attack on Capital Cars in Edinburgh, as well as a disturbance at owner Stephen Rose's expensive house. Both properties were allegedly targeted within hours as a mob war that's been plaguing Scotland's two biggest cities for months reignited. Police raced to the Gorgie Road business and locked down the area after the alarm was raised around 3:30 in the morning. And officers working under Operation Portalage are also understood to be investigating an earlier incident in Barnton Avenue West in the city's plush Cramond area. Underworld sources claimed last night men with machetes were seen at Mr Rose's gated multi-million-pound mansion just after midnight, although it's understood police have not received any reports of weapons being involved. An insider said a carload of masked men with machetes turned up outside his home, but the property is covered in security and they were spotted straight away. A call went into the cops within minutes and they bolted before they could do any damage, but it must have been terrifying for the people who lived there. Mr Rose has denied any involvement or links in gangland activity and has urged police to catch those responsible. He said he has no idea why he was targeted. Mr Rose said, "All I know is my house and business were targeted. People might think it is related to the gang war because of the method of the attack with all these firebombing incidents in Edinburgh. I just want to leave it to the police and they can work out who is responsible." A Police Scotland spokesperson said the alarm was raised at around 12:20 in the morning. They added officers attended and a search of the area was carried out. No person was found and inquiries are ongoing. There are no reports of any injuries or any damage to the property. A few hours later, the offices of Capital Cars went up in flames amid the worst wave of gangland violence seen in years. Officers were seen standing guard at the private hire firm as an investigation was launched into the 3 a.m. attack. Officers taped off the access to the unit and fire damage could be seen around the doorframe of the main entrance. It's understood the fire failed to properly take hold and the building wasn't seriously damaged. Police say they've arrested two men aged 25 and 26 in connection with the taxi firm incident. It's understood officers working under Operation Portalage, the crackdown on the ongoing turf war, are involved in both investigations. It's the second time the business has been targeted after two cars were damaged in May on the same day as an assault on a home linked to Dale Richardson, brother of jailed Edinburgh mob boss Mark Richardson. Gangsters operating for a group known as Tamo Junto claimed responsibility for the May the 6th attacks as part of a revenge campaign launched by Dubai mobster Ross Miami McGill. The former Union Bears chief turned mobster from East Kilbride blames Richardson's associates for ripping him off in a fake cash cocaine deal. Scotland's two biggest cities have been in the grip of a gang war since March, with police now having made 57 arrests, including the two suspects linked to today's incident. McGill's crew have been attacking associates of Richardson and his allies in Glasgow's notorious Daniel crime family. The latest incident comes days after members of Richardson's gang were jailed for more than 100 years over out-of-control gangsterism. Michael Heaps and 5 other associates of the drug lord were convicted for a campaign of violence that included murder bids and torching jail guards' cars.